Welcome back, my fellow Warcraft grognards, and I got a window open, and I hope the noises will not be too disturbing while we play today. We will probably be finishing the human campaign today, unless I get interrupted and have to leave quickly. And I've seen someone playing the Alliance campaign on YouTube, the so-called Alliance campaign, the Blood Oath campaign on YouTube, but it's not available yet, despite it being July already. So there's probably some confusion caused by the arcade and not accepting uploads. But it's still, we are still way away from that. We're playing the actual Alliance campaign that is labeled the human campaign. We're going to be finishing that, so it will still take us a while to get to that. And while we are doing that, I think I can say that I am going to be probably playing Baldur's Gate 3 as Arthas soon. And I know somebody has made a similar video for a similar idea, but he had a very peculiar idea of what Arthas was, a very surface level, simple idea of what Arthas was like, and I wanted to like give it a deeper analysis of what would Arthas do. I think that's what I'm going to call at least the first video. What would Arthas do? WWAD question mark. But before we do that, we gotta finish this campaign. So finish this campaign. We got the two last missions and the kinematic if it will play normally. We got the two last missions to play, which I hope we will be able to finish today. And we will see. Chapter 8 Dissension. Early the next morning at Arthas's new base camp. Which is. I forgot to check what that town was called. The town in Dragonblight where you like fly and rescue people with the griffins. I forgot what that was called. I think this is supposed to be where we are, despite the icon still showing us being in the Daggercap Bay. They later said in the quests in Wrath of the Lich King that it was supposed to be this place is supposed to be one, or no, what? No, this is completely different place. That in Wrath of the Lich King that's located here, and you'll see in a moment why. Well, as soon as we start this.
I apologize, emissary, but the prince is away on an errand. What brings you to this desolate place?
By royal edict, you men are to return to Lord Aran immediately. Lord Uther has convinced the king to recall this expedition.
We're to just pick up and leave?
That's correct. My men report that the roads from here to the shore are held by the undead. You'll need to find an alternate route back to your ships.
To hell with the undead. We'll cut our way through the woods, men.
Captain, why are the guards not at their posts?
Well, my lord, your father had our troops recalled at Lord Uther's request.
Uther had my troops recalled? Damn it! If my warriors abandon me, I'll never defeat Mal'Ganis. The ships must be burned before the men reach the shore.
Isn't that a bit much, lad?
Burned down to their frames. No one goes home until our job here is done.
Alright, and we do not have a base this time. This is the expeditionary forces. So this is a micro only mission, and I'm saying this is in that this is,
You are past redemption.
and I'm saying that this is
Feel my
a
wrath.
different
We'll need more
place.
men to fight our way through the undead.
I've come across a few mercenary camps up here. Perhaps we can hire a few of them.
Did they put the sound down? I did. I'm saying this is a different place because in Wrath of the Lich King and Dragonblight there are quests on the frozen coast, which you saw on the map over there in that corner.
Certainly.
There are quests that say that they show you these scenes where the troops are being recalled and where they're working their way back to their ships. You can see these scenes in there. You can see these scenes in there, and it's taking place in Dragonblight on the frozen coasts in that region of the map.
A sound plan.
So, okay, potion of mana out. Oh yeah, Muradin can take stuff. Potion of greater healing. Probably not yet.
It's hammer time. Take this, you bastard. For Cosmodan.
So this is probably actually taking place in Dragonblight in the current lore.
For forcing me to do this.
Yeah, apparently these tips are also changed, are also new, if I understood the comment correctly. Okay, but still it's nothing extremely new. Nothing that we don't know yet. And you know what? This mission, I really love this mission.
I kill for you. I kill for you.
It's slaughtering time. It's slaughtering time.
I kill for you. I kill for you.
It's slaughtering.
I kill,
Can we
I kill
we
for
can
you.
hire all of them? Okay, cool.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
For honor.
Well, I really loved this mission in the original game because we could play as a bunch of stuff we can't normally play. We could play the ogres, the ice trolls, stuff that we can't normally play. Okay, you guys save the motor teams.
Gotta go.
I stand for the light.
Let's get it on.
Okay, and we got the priests to
Take this,
heal
you
us.
bastard.
And I love this mission because we got to play all of this weird stuff. So it was one of my favorite missions in World of Warcraft 3.
Let's do this.
And like at the defense of Mount Hyjal, you also could get like dark trolls and furballs, which I also really enjoyed. You know, that mission was way more difficult than this. And this is basically just a race. Get through this faster. On the easy difficulty, it's not a very difficult race, you know. So there is not a terrible hurry. I should probably keep a better eye on the health. But if the priests are healing, I do a little bit of healing here.
For honor.
Oh yeah, ship.
Quickly now. The ships must be burned. Very good. But there are still more ships to deal with.
And on the higher difficulties, it's actually gives you a little bit of a challenge because like you can't buy all of the mercenaries, so you have to think hard about what's more important to the overall composition of the characters you have here.
Of course.
Alright, then pick it up. Thank you. So you have to really think about what kind of mercenaries you're hiring. But on the easy difficulty, you can just take whatever. And we are just taking whatever. We're taking everything because it's fun to just have a lot of these creatures that you can't normally play with you.
For my father,
This is just fun. So like, I don't care. Like, I don't care that I'm playing on easy, that it's not very challenging. I just want to have fun.
For honor.
And maybe I'm weird, but I just don't find
Of course.
don't find these very challenging missions like enjoyable. Not at all.
For honor.
And don't find these missions very enjoyable. Like I'm watching some YouTubers that play. I'm watching some YouTubers that play like WarCraft 3, StarCraft II, and they're struggling really hard. Like they're struggling really hard with a mission,
For honor.
and they're like
Sound plan.
struggling really hard with a mission.
Slaughter. I kill for you. More gold is required.
Ah, we can't buy everyone anymore. We're still getting gold from the camp that is not ours. That's interesting. But if I wait too long, see now we are getting some strategy, because if we wait too long, they'll get to the ships. But we also need to wait a little bit to get more units.
I
So,
stand for the
but we're
light.
not losing any units anyway, so it's not
Certainly.
terribly
A sound plan.
important.
Justice has come.
There is a little bit of strategy, but I am watching other YouTubers who are playing like WarCraft 3, StarCraft 2, and like they really struggle with a mission, and they'll go, "Oh, that was a good mission. I really enjoyed this mission." Like I play co-op, StarCraft 2 co-op with a friend, and like at some point when you like turn in like hard difficulty, at some point it's just you have to just work so hard for so little return that it's just not fun anymore. You know what I mean? It's just
I'm here to help.
What's happening?
resource management. It's just resource management, because it's not worth the effort. Like I'm not really getting anything out of this.
Certainly.
Look,
For
is there
honor.
anything hidden behind there? Let's I was just thinking about destroying the trees. I know.
Hello. Where do you want
You
us?
guys attack this.
Not dead.
Okay.
They're dead.
The trees, these trees have been dead for a while.
You
Okay.
made the right choice. It's on.
Okay. We found something.
We'll do it in a jiffy.
Is there danger? Of course. A sound plan.
Sobi
Certainly.
mask.
A sound plan.
Muradin, go pick it up. Muradin?
I'm ready. Inventory is full.
Oh, Muradin is full too. Okay.
It's hammer time. Let's get moving.
Okay. Here's the hero's mana regeneration. Yeah.
You're
Okay.
kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
Can we afford to go back to that other merc camp and pick up the last ogre? We
What's your-
probably can. But we need the hero.
Let's get moving.
We'll get more
For
stuff at the next camp.
A sound plan.
Can we attack them from here? We can. Cool. Okay.
Certainly.
3 ships destroyed, 10 minutes left. We'll probably have it cornered.
Hey, you! Catch! Eat mortar! Eat lead! Move your arse!
The light is my strength.
Okay.
Foul knave.
3 ships destroyed. What is this? Goblin laboratory. What does that do? That's probably also good. We can just get there. So like
I
Alphys,
stand for the
get over
light.
there. We'll get some shredders. Or sappers, sorry. I thought we would get
Justice shall be
thought
done.
we would get like shredders. sappers that will kill themselves. So, yeah.
Is
Okay.
there danger? Certainly.
Ah, there's next mercenary camp.
Justice has come.
High
I
priest.
kill for you.
Okay.
I kill for you.
Slaughtering time.
Now we got upkeep. Okay.
I'm here to help. Of course. A sound plan.
What's this?
Certainly.
Dragons. This is not Saphiron yet. Meet Saphiron in the Frozen Throne.
A sound plan. Of course.
I think we meet Saphiron only in the Frozen Throne, so it's just like
sound
random blue dragons. Yeah, I could have ensnared. I completely forgot that was a thing. We could have done that. Yeah, these are, you probably just have to just run by them, because and I don't remember how Warcraft 3 treated getting like shooting up.
Betrayer of the light.
Take your
Goblin
time.
merchant. We could sell some stuff. Who's
The light
shopping
is my strength.
Arthur's? The thing is like I'm not sure if I like. Okay,
For honor.
I sell
Can I
this,
help you?
and what's good here? That is just a straight upgrade of what I just sold. A little of recall. Teleports. The units that I'm sure that's necessary to me. Healing wards are necessary. Nothing of none of these seem like really necessary. And I'm going to like this is probably good, but not really necessary at the easy difficulty. And I'll just buy this because it's just straight
What's
improvement
happening?
of what I had.
For Cosmodan! For the Bronzebeards! Take this,
Can you
you
actually
bastard.
hit these? Okay, you guys just run through it.
It's hammer time. Let's do this.
Because
Our
just
forces
run
are
through
under
this.
attack.
Yes, I noticed. Just don't kill the. Okay, we lost the mortar team.
Let's get it on.
Okay. We lost the mortar team, so that's not very good. Arthas. Cycle back to Arthas, yeah.
Well done. Only one.
Yeah, it would be very bad if we lost all the mortar teams. Because, you know, their range is very important to killing these ships on time. No upkeep because the goblins kill themselves. Unalived themselves, so YouTube isn't mad at me. Because YouTube is weird with stuff like that. Yeah, I think when I was playing this originally, I like cheated myself a lot more gold so that I could have like every mercenary. Because you know it's just fun to just get the weird creatures on the board. And I know like in like modern Warcraft, in like World of Warcraft, these are ogres and trolls are no longer like weird creatures. Because it's not weird to have those around, but back then in Warcraft 3, just having a bunch of ogres and trolls running around, that was weird and new and exciting. And too bad they couldn't get Tuskar here, because Tuskar were only added in the Frozen Throne, I think. I would definitely have gotten Tuskar first, because you know Tuskar are fun. Also a weird creature, and it's something that you don't really play with very often. So you know you just enjoy
For honor.
having something unusual, and I would definitely gone with a bunch of Tuskar here. and then completely forgot all their abilities that I just moved at the ships.
Foul name.
Are we done with them up already?
Prince Arthas.
Quickly, my warriors! These murderous creatures have burned our ships and robbed you of your way home. Slay them all in the name of Lordaeron. Dead beasts! Kill them all!
I hope you cannot hear that outside of my window. I had to keep the window open because it's getting warmer out here.
Our ships are ruined. What will we do now?
Listen to me, all of you.
If you did not hear that, there was like a truck or something driving outside my window. I couldn't see it, I could just hear it. And I hope you didn't hear it.
Now, return to the base and man your posts.
Meanwhile, Arthas is running, turning crazy slowly. Okay, that was quick. That was quick. So, I don't know, maybe we can start the Undead campaign today too. Probably not, because I have to run in a little bit. Just wanted to get this stuff done. And yeah, I was like, you can treat it as an official announcement, because I am getting Baldur's Gate 3 down again. So I had this idea to play Baldur's Gate 3 as Arthas. Like, what would Arthas do if he landed himself in the role? I'm considering whether I should like download like some WarCraft classes mods. I don't know if I don't know which classes are available. If there's like Paladin or Death Knight classes are available. But even if there are, I probably wouldn't be importing too many Warcraft cosmetics into the game, because I want to mostly play, Baldur's Gate 3 and just embrace the like local equivalent. So if like instead of playing just a Warcraft Paladin, Warcraft Retribution Paladin, play him as like not the Oath of the Ancients, not the Oath of Vengeance, that third oath. The one that is supposed to be the most holy one. Start with that one, with that oath, and then eventually he turns Oathbreaker. And Oathbreaker paladins do have like undead powers, if I recall correctly. So he turns Oathbreaker over the course of the campaign, and it doesn't just go crazy instantly and just start killing everyone. Like, there was a one video I've seen when someone was like, can you win Baldur's Gate 3 as Arthas? And he just was starting just killing everyone. And it's like, I mean, yeah, of course, if you just go and kill everyone, you can complete the game. That's what the game was built for. It's one of the options you can take in Baldur's Gate 3. So, of course, you can win doing that. But Arthas is deeper than that. It's not just the guy who kills everyone. There is a deeper story to his turn. Like, he was always a bad person from the start, sure, but there was a veneer of virtue at the start, and I wanted to go through that fall, how that veneer of virtue dissipates. Like, and maybe I should be talking about that more when I actually played Baldur's Gate 3. I just wanted to like mention like what would I want to play. Maybe you can give me some advice in the comments if you would prefer me to play with like more Warcraft focused mods, like a Paladin and Death Knight class that I would respec to from Paladin to Death Knight over the course of the campaign, or if you would prefer me to just go with the natural Baldur's Gate 3 elements. You can let me know in the comments below, and if I get a lot of feedback one way or another, I will listen to the feedback and I will play one way. But I am currently inclined to the more natural elements, so let me know what you want.